Oh, a card show. Oh, nice. That could be fun. That could be cool. My friend's coming over on Saturday night, and we're gonna play, I think, some Mario Party or something together. Nothing crazy. Just like chilling. Mario Party or like Wii Sports. Not Wii Sports, Switch Sports. That's what I meant to say. Was supposed to see a movie, but not anymore. We'll use that time to get much needed rest. Aw, what movie were you supposed to see? Parents are bringing you a dish rack later. That's exciting. That sounds fun. I feel like a good cleaning. Okay, let's see. So we're gonna be doing... Hold on. Let me just check what the form said here. One moment. I just want to see how, if they gave me an idea of how they want the, like, chibi dogs structured. So one second. Let me just read this quickly. My website, by the way, where I host like my shop and my commissions and everything, they ended up doing a very stupid way of form. So now when someone fills in a commission form, it goes to a completely separate back end area away from my inbox. And I can't actually message them directly from here. I need to like look what they requested, copy their email address, go back to the messaging area and start a new message of which I can't even see where the form is. Oh, Ew is right. I know. It's like their new thing. And I'm like, how did you manage to like reverse the quality of life? Like, this is a quality of life disimprovement or something. Yeah, it's horrible. So I see this person's chat with me, right, in my inbox. And then I'm like, oh, wait, okay, I got to go now to this. I have another tab open. I had to go back to the forms and submissions, find where their form was, click on their form and look at their initial request. No, there's no way to make it different. It's so stupid. I'm like, how? Like, it goes to like a customers and leads area where you see the form. And I'm like, how are you not giving me an option to message a lead directly that I have to copy their email and paste it in a new app or like a new window and then start a message? Like, there's no reply button. It's the dumbest. Okay. So, okay. Chibi of 2 dogs. Okay. That's it. It was just Chibi of 2 dogs. I just wanted to make sure. Oh my god, these dogs are so freaking cute. Their golden retrievers are so adorable. Oh. Yeah, I guess I could do like a commission form. Like, instead of the form being like a Wix form, I suppose I could do one that's a Google form, I guess. That could work. The only thing that's really nice about... Thank you for throwing tomatoes at me. The only thing that's really nice about this, though, the Wix forms, is that it does like have a copy of all my leads. So if I do email marketing and stuff like that from in there, I can email them directly. That's pretty nice. Yeah, that's basically it. Yeah, it is good. Yeah, because it has like a record. So if I do a email marketing campaign for like emotes or something, and then it has them in my email. Yeah. So anyways, who threw that tomato? That was Vixie, I believe. Or was that Ivy? I think I said thank you to, and I can't remember who it was for. Okay, you know what? What is that meme? Or not meme, but there's a photo of like dogs hugging. Oh my god, this is so cute. I love when dogs hug each other. They're so adorable. I love them so much. Perfect. End the stream. Commission over. Who did that? Ivy! What if I drew them like Peppa Pig style? Excellent. Honestly, very cute. End the stream, stop the counter, pause the timer. Mission done. It was totally you. Vixie, how are you? Sorry, I'm stuck on my confetti floor. Vixie, how are you enjoying Pokopia? How many hours in are you now? Did you sleep last night? Yeah, I'm kidding. This is not actually how I'm going to be drawing the dogs. Walked away. No notes. Yeah, no notes. None at all. Okay, honestly though, the eyes are like ruining the. I can't sketch with these eyes looking like this. It's driving me crazy. There. God. Oh, you watched your build a very nice path. Just a path? Okay, so these are golden retrievers. They tend to have like more droopy looking heads. So we'll get that in. Vixie placed some stairs. Wow, that sounds like a really long gaming session where all you do is make a path and some stairs. A collar here. Okay, this one dog looks funny. There. Aww. Puppers. It was a long path. I would imagine Vixie's very organized, by the way. The problem is that you have to get the parts, run back to your base, put stuff away, go find this, go find that. It's time consuming. Yeah, I don't think I would like that. Oh. There we go. Aww. But you gotta make them, they're girls, so you need little eyelash. Aw, they're little guys. If you're not a fan of it in Power World, then honestly probably not. I'm not. I don't know. I like crafting in Power World. Actually, crafting is my favorite part of Power World. I like exploring and fighting stuff, but I also really like crafting. But I like when it's like very quick crafting. I don't like it taking too long. Yeah. No, I hate organizing. I fucking can't stand it. But I like the building part. I kind of like the building part. Yeah, I think I do. I enjoy it. I mean, I love building my base. But no, I would say I enjoy the crafting. You know what I didn't enjoy? Going and having to like collect ore and then being over encumbered, then having to go back. To get more. I didn't like that. It seems to be the start poke up until the up. Yeah, I'm curious what the upgrades are gonna be like. To remind First time plays. Thank you for the streak. Oh my God. Fucking. I cannot express how much I what is up with like all the updates for things recently? Everything sucks. What is this stupid iPad update? It is so annoying. Like if you click slightly off of the app or whatever, it like minimizes the window. It drives me insane. God. Have you used it? It is the worst. I hate it. I hate it so much. I cannot stand it. Ugh. Like the amount of times I've minimized windows, but I didn't mean to, and it's like I cannot. Simply can't. It drives me crazy. Like, bro, please. What is up with these dumb updates? I think I'm actually gonna leave their mouths closed. I just think it's cute. The mouth open's cute, but I kind of think I prefer this. I feel like every update is turning my phone into garbage. Like no one asked. Yeah, I don't know who asked for it. The thing is too, it's like, it's an iPad. It's not a desktop. Like it's not that big. So they did it so that you can have multiple windows open at the same time, like stacked on top of each other. Like who's doing this on their iPad? Like, you know what I mean? And then I think the issue is like the important apps like YouTube. I would love to have the option to have a YouTube as a play-by-play in like a or not play-by-play, picture in play or whatever the heck it's called, where you can have the YouTube video. NVHL, thank you for the follow, thank you for the likes, I appreciate it. Where you can have like the YouTube video playing on the top corner, so if you're watching like a tutorial and then I can draw along with it, that would be nice. But other than that, I don't know why people need to have like 20,000 tabs open. And so all it does is it's irritating. The iOS update made my phone so bad it causes app freezes and crashes. Oh wow. That sounds terrible. Yeah, that sounds terrible. Oh my god, these dogs are so cute. I simply cannot. Oh my god, I love them so much. Yeah, but the problem is, Ivy, so for me, right, I don't want to do it because I just don't want to open up something on my iPad that I'm not comfortable opening up. But let me just show you, like, I'm going to pretend my iPad. Okay. So what I do is I swipe on the bottom, right? I swipe up from the bottom and then I open Pinterest. And then I will have Pinterest really small over here with my reference, with Procreate being really massive over here. And then here I can draw. So they don't, that has now been swapped. Like you can't do that anymore. Now you have to use this new, if you want to have like windows side by side, you have to use this new feature. And this new feature does all this bullshit. So if you turn it off, it means you cannot have any multitasking windows. Like you can only have one window open at a time. So either, yeah, that's it. Either I have to use this, I'm forced to use this new feature, or I have to like, I don't get to have a second window, which sucks. Like when I'm on my, when I'm not streaming and I'm just drawing by myself, like off camera, I almost always have a second tab open over here on the side of my iPad. Almost always. Yeah. So usually this half right here will be all references or something. Yeah. Yeah, let me know. I mean, like it won't let me do it, which is really irritating. But yeah, if you can figure it out, that'd be awesome. Because I cannot stand this new thing. And the main issue for me is because I use Procreate, a lot of me having to go over on this corner, the top right corner, in order to access my layers and my color thingy, my color wheel, right? And so if I go too far off the edge, and I often go here, then it fucking minimizes the window. I don't know. Most annoying is what it is. This is the most annoying. It just drives me. It does drive me bonkers. No, but like it does. Okay, so this girl is a little older, so we're just gonna make sure that we kind of capture a bit of that old look. But I'm gonna make her, I think her lips are a little more droopy. Shadow. You know what? I feel like, actually, you know what? We're gonna make the younger one. Let's make the younger one, the one on top, because she's more energetic. That makes more sense, actually. Yeah, the older one should be here. She's more tired, a little older. There we go. I'm gonna get her little side piece there. These are collars a lot lower. Vegan Goat, welcome on in. Hello. Collars. Okay, yes, she needs a paw here, of course. Guru, thank you for the follow. Welcome on in. How are you doing? Welcome on in. There, I think this is a pretty cute little sketch, I would say. Okay, let's add a little bit of color to the eyes. Okay, and then so she's got like white hair. The old lady. Good old lady. she's gonna have all the white here. Right. Here. And then she got a little white on her ears. Like, nice senior dog. Today's episode of Jujutsu Kaisen. Definitely not me. Definitely not me. I've never watched that anime before. It was definitely not me. Okay. This is the sketch. Yeah. Yeah, I think this sketch will send in. And then let's do emotes now. I have an emote order we gotta sketch out too. Okay. Now an emote pack. Who ordered this though? Okay, let me just check the submissions again. Let's see. Ooh, okay, so this is another set of 10. Oh my god, there's a Jirachi in here. Where's Noction? Wait, why is everybody ordering Jirachis all of a sudden? I've never drawn a Jirachi before, and now I'm drawing a Jirachi in 2 in 1 week. Okay, cool. So this one... Oh my god, my dog is in my mouth. Blah, blah, blah. All right, 10 pack. Hey, Tiffany, how are you? Welcome on in. Yeah, so this is just... We're just doing sketches today. Today's a sketch day. So this is a commission for someone of her 2 beautiful golden retrievers, like 2 girls. One of them's a senior. And she wants them as like a little chibi profile icon. So, oh my god, there you are. Hi. I was about to move on to the next sketch. Yes. Hi, how are you? Welcome on in. These are your 2 babies. I mean, listen, if you're here, I can just continue your commission if you want to. I was going to send you a picture of it, and then I was going to work on another sketch. But if you like it, I can keep drawing. That's up to you. Oh my goodness. I love when my commissioners come to the stream because then they can tell me if they like what they see. If you want, I can send it to you. That way, like, you don't have to be put on the spot. If you have any notes, I can send it to you, and then I'll just do some more sketches if you like. Because like I don't like putting people on the spot, to be honest. I really don't like when I have to make people correct my sketches like live. So I can send it to you and I can do more sketches, but if you like it, I can continue. You let me know. Silver, how are you? Welcome on in. It's nice to see you. Hello. Anyways, Tiffany, how is your day going? I hope you're having a good day today. Why does my phone go off so? I don't know. My phone's going crazy. It's going crazy. Oh, you have to head out. Okay, so I will take a picture of it. This is kind of the sketch though that I'm looking to go with. So they're kind of like hugging. Yeah, but I'll send it to you. And that's the circle so you can kind of see how they fit. But yes, I will send it to you this evening when I'm done my stream. I was going to start another 10 pack of emotes here. But thank you for popping in. I appreciate it. Going tired as always, but moving forward. Well, hopefully your day goes well. Okay. So now we're going to do... we're just doing like a little sketchy day today. So now we're going to do some emotes. Some of them are animated, some of them are static. So we're going to where's this reference thing I had here? Okay. So we need a shiny Kangaskhan praying. Okay. Kanga pray. Then we need Claydol spin. That's gonna be a frame by frame. Okay, Absol angry. Teddy Ursa jam. You know what's funny? This is like the second request that I've had that specifically asked me to not put the hands on the headphones. Interesting. Okay, so Articuno, kind of like Gritty Goose almost. Like a dance. Okay, Jirachi tap. Bongo tap. Slacking Giga Chad. That's funny. And then we need Altaria cry. I know, I kind of want to work on that one. Altaria. Okay, so static is Altaria crying. And oh no, sorry, nope, that's also animated. So standard emotes, we have a Lapras Pog. And we have a Celebi Sip. Okay, let's do the Bongo Tap Jirachi first, I think. Yeah, let's do that one first. Let me just stack this commission together. Back. Oh, okay. So let's start with the Jirachi because then it's frame by frame, so I can just finish it all in like one stream. But yeah, so we're gonna do a Bongo Tap. Aw, Jirachi Bongo Tap. How cute is that? You know, eventually I'm going to be able to draw Jirachi with like my eyes closed. Okay, something like that. Yeah, you guys are all going to turn me on to like loving Jirachi now. I still find it like a little bit strange that Jirachi is a steel type though. It doesn't like give off steel type energy. It gives off like fairy energy or psychic. It should have been like psychic fairy. The fact that it's steel is very bizarre. I find anyways. Doesn't look like a steel type. Cannoli, thank you for the likes. I think Cannoli, Black Angel, welcome on in. Thank you for the likes. I don't know who's liking, but thank you. I appreciate it. Thank you, thank you. Okay. I'm gonna draw his little head here. Who likes to do anything? They're supposed to. They're supposed to push the stream out, but like I have no idea. Because I can get like 1,000 of them and I don't really notice much of a difference, or I can get like 50 and I don't know. But that's what they say. With little, that's what they say. I don't think I've ever done a Jirachi Bongo Tap, so here we are. How's your day going, Cannoli? I hope you're having a good day today. We're gonna have Jirachi looking like kind of cute and silly like that. Oh, are you at work? Yes, it is very nice to be able to draw during the day, I'm not gonna lie. They have this like meme going around where it like it's on TikTok, Instagram, all that kind of stuff, where they have a person who's like artists, inspiration. And it's like an artist just sitting there staring at a blank screen. And then 11 p.m. hits and all of a sudden they like wake up and they have all this inspo. I cannot be like more further from that. Like my inspiration's always in the day. Yeah, I am. I'm on 3 platforms right now. Yeah, I'm on the purple site. Really? You get inspiration late at night? I don't. Oh my god, no. I'm like done with shit at nighttime. I'm over it. I'm like, you know what? I just want to watch TV and be a vegetable. Like I just want to be a potato on my couch. I can't. I'm not that person who draws late at night. But during the day, like around now is when I'm always so inspired, which is why I stream during the day, right? Because I have more energy. I'm like more peppy and all of that. You thrive at night, Ivy? Nah, man, I'm done around. I tap out around 10 o'clock. Guys, I was falling asleep watching Free Run in Discord the other night, and it was like 9:30, and I was passing out. No, I can't. But I think that also is like comes with age too, maybe. I don't know. I'm not sure. And let's draw his little star hat thingy. May have to adjust some of the size here. Yeah, the hat doesn't look like it's fitting properly. Jirachi's looking a little stupid at the moment. I think they wanted the bongo tap to be like the 2 hands at the same time, like tap, 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 like that. I think that's what they want, because that's the picture they sent me. That's kind of cute, though. I like that. All right. Yeah, this is cute. Let's just move it down a little bit, because I think the top of his head's getting cut off there. Looks kind of silly. Holy cannoli! Thank you for the follow. Welcome on in. Nice to see you. Welcome to the dark side. I agree, honestly. I feel like I'm not really allowed to talk about it because I know TikTok's like super strict about that stuff. So I'm like, oh, purple site. But I personally prefer it here. Yeah. I just find the viewing experience is a lot better. Especially if you're on, I mean, if you're on any device, really. The thing with art streams is it's very hard to tailor it for mobile devices. Well, digital art anyways. Yeah. It's hard to like watch something on a phone. To be honest, I don't know how anybody watches live streams on a phone. I don't even like watching Twitch on my phone. I don't like it. It's very irritating. I usually use my phone for like bite-sized content, like shorts and stuff. TikToks, that kind of thing. You just lock in. Okay, if I do watch on mobile though, I don't chat because autocorrect somehow makes me look like an idiot every time I type. Especially if you're trying to type out like an emote, like prefix or whatever. Yeah. It's rough. It's rough out here. I cannot believe Noctian is missing all this Jirachi content right now. Like, how is he? Did anybody check in on him today? Is he doing okay? He hasn't been here yet, but I wonder if his stomach's feeling better. There's food poisoning. Okay, does anyone else have the issue where on mobile, if you go to your chat, it shows you your most recent emotes and they're from like 5 years ago? Or Nocti. Yeah, no. Okay, so if I go, let's say I'm gonna go to like a stream right now. Okay, I'm just gonna go in my own stream so I don't accidentally put like something weird in someone else's chat. But okay. Oh, I can hear myself. Stop it. Okay, watch. Wait, it works? Wait, when did this happen? Oh. Well, anyways, it must have been the most recent update because I want to say 3 to 4 months ago, whenever I would put the emote in chat, it would say Videog67, which was like my really, really old emote prefix. So, I don't know. They must have done an update recently. I just haven't been made aware of it. Oops. Add you over here. Oh, you do? Yeah. It was happening to me for a really long time. And then, correct me if I'm wrong, but I don't think that they have an option to search for emotes on mobile. Like, you know, on desktop, you can actually type in, like, if you want to use a heart emote, you can type love, and then it'll give you all your love emotes that you're subscribed to. I don't know if you can do that on mobile. I prefer to have the mouth like this. I don't really want that, like, cat type lip with Jirachi. Hey, Celsius, how are you? Nice to see you. Welcome on in. How's your day? Okay. There. Oh my god, this Jirachi is adorable, actually. Okay, so this is the sketch. Like I said, today's a sketch day. We can't finish emotes today. Today's just sketching because I have to get approval from my commissioner if they actually like what I drew. Oh, you're gonna give your dog a bath? I need to give my dog a bath. Bowie needs a bath so bad, but I don't have anywhere to like really dry him or shave him or anything, so we're waiting. Normally we shave him in the backyard, because he's got like really long fur, right? So in order to wash him, he'll be soaked. We'll have to dry him and everything. It's like a whole thing. So usually we shave him down, like nice and short, and then we give him a wash and then he dries faster, but I don't have anywhere to shave him right now. My house is a bit too small. There's nowhere to do it without like hair getting everywhere. Okay. Jirachi's done. Let's do 2 of the static emotes. So we're gonna do Lapras Pog and Celebi Sip. You just need to get rid of all the snow and problem solved. Yeah, well, once it's nicer out, we're gonna do it outside. It's starting to get a little bit nicer, but it's very icy outside and it's very wet and muddy, so it's not ideal at the moment. But I think probably in like 3 weeks for sure we can start grooming him again. Yeah. Oh, so you're able to do it outside. Yeah, it's too cold for us right now. That's like the one downside of living in a colder climate is during the winter it's near impossible to groom like a poodle type dog, like a doodle, unless you go to a professional groomer or if you have like a bigger house or if you don't mind your house being like a disaster. Then you're good. Like, we could shave him in our house, but there would be fur flying everywhere. I could probably make a whole, like, Bowie puppy out of him right now. Out of his coat. Okay, so we're gonna do a Lapras Pog emote. Okay, Lapras. Let me flip up a picture of Lapras. And then a Pog. Okay, so Pog emo, it like has a specific lip, but they gave me something that looks a little different. So what does the Pog lip look like? It looks like this. No, but that's not gonna work for Lapras. Hey, welcome back. You just make the lip like much bigger. Okay, let's make it a little bit smaller. I mean, Lapras kind of already does the Pog face, to be fair. Like, she is Pog face. Oh my gosh, so funny. Okay, something like this. I told you it's dumb. I don't know how her jaw goes so far back, but here we are. Okay, so something like this. All right, this is Lapras Pog. Okay, something along these lines. Okay, we're just gonna put that sketch there. Okay, then we're gonna do Celebi sipping. Ugh! Ugh! fucking stupid update. I hate it. I hate it so much. I hate it so much. It's all bad. It sucks ass. Yeah. I hate this update so much more than anything. Okay, Celebi sipping on a coffee. Zelibit? What in the heck is a Zelibit? I said Celebi. Apparently there's a mountain in Croatia called Zelibit. Are those fart sounds? Oh no, is this Weird Al Yankovic? Oh my. Okay, anyway, something like that. And then let's go to the other emotes. All right, we need a Teddy Ursa jam. Oh my god, I used to love tuna casserole. Oh, they want more of like an upturned face. With a head bopping up and down. Okay, we'll just leave that the way it is. Angry Absol. Absol. Absol, Claydol Spin, we can't do that one right now. Kangaskhan Praying. Eat it, eat it, eat it. Okay, Kangaskhan Prey. Claydol Spin's going to be a separate thing. We're not going to worry about that. Articuno's going to be a separate thing. Jirachi, we did. Separate. Flocking Giga Chad, we have to do elsewhere. And then a Altaria Crying. Oh yeah, we could totally do that. And they kind of want it like this. Okay. Let's work on the next emote. These are the sketches. Let's work on the slacking Giga Chad. Oh my god, hi Kazu, welcome on in. Hello. Wait, that is so rare that I had 2 of my commissioners here today. Because I was working on a sketch for another commission as well. And this like rarely happens. How are you doing? Welcome on in. Yeah, we got the little Jirachi here, ready to go. We're gonna work on the Giga Chad slacking because that sounds really fun, and that's what I want to work on right now. How are you? Happy Friday. Yeah, slacking Giga Chat is just too much for me. I need it. I need to work on it so badly. Okay. So we got pose 1, pose 2, pose 3, pose 4. Okay, so pose 1. It's gonna slide it in. So we're gonna draw it on the max frame. Okay, so let's do the face on one first. Okay, this one's really cool, guys. This one is basically like, instead of Giga Chad, like with the chin, it's like, you know how Giga Chad, he like comes up, like, you know how he does the animation, he comes up and then he goes like sideways with his chin and then he goes like the other side and then you see his like abs and stuff. We're doing the same kind of thing, but with slacking, but with no funny chin. So, yeah. Okay, let me pull up a picture of slacking. What a goofy Pokemon. I remember when we did a... What are you doing? We did like a Nuzlocke or something. And then I caught a slacking or a slackoth and I named it Kingly. So now every time I look at slacking, I think of Kingly. Oh my goodness. Never really took a close look at him. Is he like a gorilla or something? Looks like a gorilla Pokemon. Yeah, once it works. Yeah. Wait, so his ability, it's the one where like he only can attack every other turn, right? Is that his ability? Or is that Slackoth, the baby one? I can't remember. Oh, that's the one, yeah. He's so strong. Okay, so let me just take a look. Do I have a face on photo? I know that I got sent an example, but it was a bit blurry. This is pretty good. Oh. Ring ring. TikTok's calling. Ring. Oh, Truant. Wait. Does Durant have that ability too? Oh yeah, that's pretty crazy. Yeah, he's pretty good, honestly. When I had him for that Nuzlocke, he did really well. I was actually surprised. Oh, his eyes are a bit more. Yeah, he's got like some crazy ass eyebrows. Okay, so pose 1 will have like menacing look. Pretty sure slacking star total rivals legendaries. Wait, what? Sorry, can you re-explain that? What? You mean like his stats? Oh, stat, not star. Okay, his stats. I think yes. I'm pretty sure he's like base 600 or something. Oh, actually, it goes more like this. Oh yeah, that looks better. Okay, so this is pose 1. And then what's gonna happen is it's gonna be like, like that. It's gonna zoom in. Or like pan up is, I guess, the word I'm looking for. Oh my god, one of the poses is him picking his nose. Oh my god. That's great. Honestly, that's great. Let's draw that one. Oh my heavens. Not slacking picking. Each and every day. Okay, so then it's gonna come like this. Okay, sketch. That's a sketch. Let's fix the sketch. Oh, I've never used Krita before. I don't know. I love using it in Procreate, though. It's very helpful. Like, super helpful. They have a few different ones, too. Like a different symmetry options, which is really nice. Like you can do radial symmetry, you can do quadrant symmetry. You can move it around. It's very nice. I've heard of Krita. I have heard of it. I've just never used it. Yeah, I feel like Krita's maybe not as popular. Maybe that's why. I agree. A lot of tutorials are Procreate and Clip Studio and maybe Photoshop? Question mark? Maybe Photoshop? I feel like not a lot of people use Photoshop though for drawing anymore. It could be because of Adobe like saying that they own your art now or something. I know that was a huge problem. And the subscription model, of course. I love like that he's just picking his nose. Like I'm here for this. Very funny. Like what a guy. He's just so funny. Look, what is he doing? He's my toddler right now. There's a lot of Photoshop tutorials, but yeah, art not so much. Yeah, 100%. I hate Adobe. I hate that I use Adobe. I truly do. But like, it is what it is. I ended up learning it because, let's see, when did I learn video editing? I learned video editing 2 years ago. And I've been using Photoshop for a long time, like on my computer. Like I've always been using Photoshop, so I'm very used to it. So at that point, I was like, okay, well, I'm already paying for a subscription and it comes with Photoshop and Illustrator and Premiere Pro. So I'm already paying 40 bucks a month. So I might as well just learn Premiere Pro. And so I ended up teaching myself. And now I'm like stuck using Adobe because it's stuff I already know. And if I want to, let's say, stop using Adobe, it means I have to learn a whole new software, which I will do, but it's just fine. Hmm. It sucks to hate Adobe, but need it for work, and I hate change, so I put up with the bullshit. Luke, yeah, I couldn't have said it better myself. That's kind of like where I'm at too, but I really don't like paying for it. Yeah. I'm gonna switch. I have to. $40 a month's stupid. For what, you know? Plus, I will say, like, Premiere's hard to use. You know what I mean? Like, it ain't easy. Everything requires like keyframing. There's not really like a lot of plug and play stuff. So it's a lot of work just to do simple editing, you know? Okay, so there's a hack for that. If you decide to, so what you got to do is you got to cancel. And then when you cancel, they call you back and they give you an insane deal. Ivy, I'm paying $42 Canadian with HST for the whole suite. Like Illustrator, Premiere Pro, Photoshop, Bridge, PDF, everything. Like I paid, yeah, $42 Canadian with taxes, but it's still irritating. Yeah. Oh, I know. It's insane. Okay, so I got so mad this year. So I learned about this hack 2 years ago. And I got the discounted price. And then one day, oh my God, one day I look at my PayPal and they took out like $110. It's like, what the fuck? So I messaged them and I'm like, what the hell? And then they said, oh yeah, sorry, you renewed. Like your subscription renewed. I was like, what do you mean what are you talking about? Like, yeah, it should be $40. And they're like, no, that was like just a 1-year promotion. I was like, okay, then I'm canceling. And then I had to argue with them. Then they gave me the better price again. But yeah. Okay, so I used to have illegitimate Photoshop, but the problem is, like way back in the day, not recently, but like way back long ago. The only issue with that is you can't update it. Re-put in deals, so I never pay base. Yeah, that's good. Hey, DK, how are you? Yeah, are you kidding me? I got a cease and desist letter from Disney once because I was downloading like Disney movies. I downloaded, it was Little Mermaid. I really wanted to watch Little Mermaid. I was like having a bad day and I wanted to watch a Disney movie. And so I downloaded Little Mermaid and then my internet service provider put a legal document. It just went under my apartment door. I see this letter and I'm like, what? And I opened it and it was the freaking Disney's lawyers. I guess I forgot to like stop seeding it. And so I was seeding it to other people and that was the problem. Like Pirate Bay or something. Yeah. I plead the fifth. I didn't know what I was doing. Hey, Johnson, welcome on in. But like, I came from the age of LimeWire, so everything was pirated. I was a pirate. Yeah, they said if I don't stop, then they're gonna sue me, and then they're also gonna ban me for life from like having internet. So naturally, I unseated all my Disney movies. It was crazy. Yeah, those are the good old days. Cannoli, Celini, thank you for the follow. Welcome on in. Was watching your GTA 4 playthrough. Hey, thank you, Johnson. Thank you. Yeah, I just finished GTA 4 today. Or, well, I mean, the episode aired today. I'm playing Lost in the Damned at the moment. Okay, so for this one... Oh, you know what? I'm gonna have to actually... Hold on. We need to extend the frame. Yeah, because so... GigaChad, like how it works is they like slide into the frame, you see? Like that. Like, that's the animation. So that means I actually need to draw this whole piece or else it's going to be cut off and it's good. Draw that. I already did it, Johnson. Yeah, I already did it. That video is going to be coming out this weekend. I already reacted to it. Yeah. I don't want to spoil it for people in like chat in case they don't know how it ends, but it was crazy. Yeah, it was crazy. Let's just say I liked my ending better. Because, yeah. I'll just leave it at that. I know maybe some people haven't watched or played GTA, so I'm going to let them, like, watch the playthrough. Okay, so it's going to go like this. That way, like, when the emote starts over on this frame, it's not cut off. Perfect. Oh my god. Okay, let's draw the next frame. So that's frame 1, frame 2. Okay, you know what? We're gonna work smarter, not harder. So let's grab this one. Let's actually flip it over. And that way I can use the base of his head to kind of do the next pose here. Agreed, yeah. Agreed. I would pay lifetime. I mean, the streaming software I'm using right now to stream my iPad to you guys, I paid for a lifetime subscription. Like, I was more than happy to pay for it too. Right? I paid, let's see, what did I pay? 50 bucks USD? So worth it. And then I never have to worry about it again. The revenge endings. Thank you for all the likes, Johnson. I appreciate it. The revenge ending is the one I picked, I think. Yeah, both endings are set. The other ending was brutal, man. Oh my god, yeah, it was really crazy. I couldn't believe it happened. I don't want to ruin it for people, so I'm not going to talk about it. The amount you save in the long run is so worth it. Yeah. I would definitely pay like 100 USD or something for the Adobe suite for lifetime. I would pay that for sure. 100%. Okay, wait. Correct me if I'm wrong. But I heard this rumor going around that Windows was planning on becoming a subscription-based service. Is that true? Because that would be horrible. Where you got to pay every month to use your operating software. Can you imagine? That would be crazy. Wait, that's what it used to be? Or you mean Adobe? Yeah. Adobe used to be a one-time fee. Yeah. And that's when we were pirating it. Imagine now. Yeah. Okay, did you hear this rumor about Windows perhaps going to like a subscription-based model? Yeah, it would be crazy. So what I've been hearing, like, through the tin hat, like, AI bros and whatever, is that they're thinking of making Windows a subscription-based service, A. B, they were also thinking of making, like, storage no longer something you can have, and you have to pay for all storage through a cloud subscription and everything. No, what's California want to do? Or maybe I do know. I don't know. Maybe? I don't know. Tell me what it is. Okay, we're gonna have to resketch this. And they just want all my memes? What? They essentially want to require that you have to use an operating system that makes you sign in, so you can only have a Mac or Windows pretty much. Ew, so they could age verify everything? Yeah, no thank you. What in the 1984 Orwellian shit is that? That's insane. No. That's crazy. That is crazy. I need a little bit of a clearer photo of slacking yawning. So let me see if I can just find that quickly. Slacking. Maybe I'll just type the word yawn. Oh, it's a great photo. You've seen both endings, but like 6 years ago? Oh. I didn't even know there was 2 endings until, I mean, you guys told me, right? You guys mentioned it, so I was like, oh, okay. Let's actually move his nose over here a bit more. I want his mouth to be a little bit bigger since it's an emote, right? What's I've heard of Linux, but like what is it in comparison to Windows? I have heard of it though. Oh my god, this slacking right now is actually me. Yeah, I've never... No, yeah, I've never played. No. My first GTA game was... Okay, you know what? I'm actually lying to you guys. Okay, I'll just clear the air right now. Hi, Ocean Wolf. Welcome on in. So I am lying. I did play Vice City in like 20... Who the fuck knows when it came out? Okay, I did play Vice City, but I played like maybe 10 hours maximum. And I hated it. I hated it because I could not drive and aim for shit. I was so bad at the game. I was like 20 or something when I played it. So it was a long time ago. And so I was like, GTA stupid. And then I never played a GTA game since then. Okay. Then I tried to play GTA 5 7 years ago. I tried the game and it was the same thing. I'm like, oh, this game is so dumb. Like I can't drive and shoot. And it's like, I don't know how to play. So I decided GTA wasn't for me. And then I decided to play it for YouTube. So I was like, you know what? It's chaotic. It's stupid. I'm older now. I'm better at video games now. So I'm going to try. And I'm so happy I did. Yeah. I'm so happy that I went back and gave it another chance. Because I truly love GTA. It is so much fun. It's a lot of fun. But I'm not gonna lie, it's kind of a hard game to play. Like you have to be a somewhat moderately good gamer to play. Yeah. MJ, how are you? It's nice to see you. The color pencil brush. I'm just using like just a Procreate pencil brush, yeah. Yeah, this is like the hip hop I like. I don't really like modern hip hop that much, but I do like older hip hop. I don't really like much modern music though. 2002? Okay, then that's probably when I played it. Not bad, just got back from work and taking puppies for a walk. Aw. How are your puppies doing? How are puppers? How are said doggos? We enjoyed the walk. Is it like really muddy where you are at the moment? It's brutal where I am right now. It's so muddy. Every time I take Bowie out for a walk, when we come back, I gotta wash his paws off. All the snow is melting. San Andreas when I played it in 2017. Oh, San Andreas, nice. Yeah. Oh, this is like one of my more favorite songs for sure. I like pretty much hip hop from maybe like 2010 and young and older. About that. Like this I think is 90s. Oh my god, when did this song come out? This song's old. Is this 90s? Still Dre? Still DRE, I don't know how to say it. Still release date. 1999. Nice. Oh, this song is like a classic. This is like one of the most recognizable songs for sure. And I'm pretty sure this sample got put in a lot of stuff. Wait, did they steal this sample from another song? I know hip hop takes a lot of samples from other music. I'm not sure if they did. If this is a original beat. Because I know Dr. Dre also makes his own beats too. Like he's a producer, right? Like a beat producer, I'm pretty sure. And like I'm pretty sure he's a songwriter for a lot of people as well. Or was? I don't know. I don't know what he does with himself now. Okay, there. Okay, one more frame. Wasn't even born back then. You were born in 99. Damn. I was like an older kid in 99. Oh yeah, I'm gonna message you tonight, MJ. But I did put you like you're like the one after this commission that I'm working on right now. So I'll basically start right away. So yeah, I can message you tonight about it. I'm sorry, I forgot last night. I'm sorry. I ended up vegetabling on the sofa and I watched some TV. I was really tired. You think this emote is cursed? Are you ready? So this emote is going to be a Giga Chad emote. So it's going to pop. So it's going to pop in the frame like how Giga Chad does it. Like it's going to be like this. Right? That frame. Then that's going to fade away. And then this frame's going to pop in. Right? And then that frame's going to fade away. And then this, and then back. And then this one's going to pop in. Like that. But yeah, MJ, you will be, let me just double check. But I think you are, because I just finished Ivy's. Let me just check. Yeah, so right now I'm working on okay, so yeah, I have. Yeah, you're right. You're after this one. You start right away. Hi, Tumbleweed. Welcome on in. We got one more frame, guys. One more frame. Isn't this great? Isn't this emote fantastic? The idea is great. I love it. Hi, Kenichiri. Welcome on in. Yes, emote's legendary. All right, and then for the last one, it's going to be slacking, kind of like coming into the frame. His arms. I think we have to draw this a bit smaller, actually. So we can get more of his body in here. The XD cat. Wait, which cat? Hold on, I need to see what that looks like. Is that the one that's like that one? Oh my god. Guys, what is this? I've never seen this before. What is this? I've never seen this in my life. What is this? Help! Why does it have human teeth? Oh my god. That is so scary. Thank you for the likes. I appreciate it. Help! I don't want it. No. I don't want it. Oh my god, where are the cat's ears? Oh my god, that's cursed. It's a wait, who made this? I'm hoping on Sunday, Johnson. I'm hoping Sunday. Hit by, you've been struck by smooth criminal. Okay, I need to get this off my screen. This is terrifying. I don't ever want to see freaking cats with human teeth. Oh, here. A sketch. It's just a sketch. It looks bad because it's a sketch. But it's a Pokemon that we are attempting to draw. Listen, my sketches always start off very bad, all right? They always start off looking very sussy and very terrible. It's just the way my sketches are. Have pity on them. Okay, we're going to make this smaller because I need to be able to see. Bye, Fooey. Have a good weekend. Let's make it a little bit smaller. In GTA 4, if you spare Darko, the conversation changes between Nico and Roman. Oh, yeah? I don't know. I find it so weird that, like, Roman said, oh, you know, you didn't come here for revenge. And it's like, what are you talking about? The entire premise of GTA 4 is literally him coming to New York to get revenge. I found that part of the writing a bit stupid. What are you talking about? That's literally why he's here. Very sussy Pokemon. Does anyone else kind of get like Homer Simpson vibes from slacking, or is it just me? I always got like Homer Simpson vibes. Oh, MJ, are you playing Pokopia at all, or are you like not into that game? I think we talked about this yesterday, but I can't remember what you said. Simpsons? I used to love The Simpsons. I don't know if it's not as funny as it used to be, maybe because like the humor's just not the same, but I used to love it. Bam bam. Oh, same, yeah. Last time I watched The Simpsons was like 2005 or something. Like I only watch The Simpsons now for the Treehouse of Horror special because it's like, you know, nostalgic. That's basically it. I'm gonna get banned for drawing Slacking's man pecs right now. This is it. Guys, it's been swell. Thanks for hanging. My last stream ever. Agreed, yeah. Yeah, same, MJ, same. You must be excited for Pokemon Champions, right? Ian, thank you for checking in. Pokemon Champions looks so good. Apparently, that's where they're going to be moving VGC, I think. I can't wait to watch, like, battles in that. Okay, so he's going to come in the frame like this. Perfect. All right, we finished this emote. Let's go. That sketch is done. Been working since it came out, so haven't seen much to know if I want it. Yeah, Champions looks really good. It reminds me of like what Pokemon Stadium was meant to be. Like when Pokemon Stadium first came out on N64, I always thought of it like, oh my god, now we can battle with our, like, this is where Pokemon battles will be, right? Like we'll play online, or not online, sorry, we'll play on our cartridges, and then we'll be able to import our Pokemon into Pokemon Stadium, and that's where we're gonna battle, right, from now on. And that idea just died, and they just kind of like abandoned that idea, and now Champions is literally Pokemon Stadium, but now it's official in modern day graphics and everything. So I'm very, very excited for it. I'm super stoked. Like I can't wait. The only problem is, yes, I would love like a good spectator mode. You know, it'd be really sick too if you guys can choose like the stadium that you're in. That would be kind of cool. Like, oh my god, imagine if you could play in gyms. So like, let's pretend you wanted to have a battle in like Misty's gym or something. You can actually battle underwater. Oh my god, that would be so cool. Imagine, or like Brock's gym. And then you can agree with like your opponent on a stadium layout. And if you guys don't agree, it'll just pick one of the two that you guys picked. That'd be heckin' awesome. Yeah. Oh gosh, that would be so cool. With like mini games and stuff. I would love that. That'd be so freaking awesome. Yeah. You could have like a champion stadium with like all the people spectating. You can do like the aquarium stadium, like Misty's swimming pool. You can do Brock Stadium with like the rocks. You can do like a psychic stadium. Oh my gosh, that would be so amazing. Yeah. I think they'll definitely have like a friend feature for sure. Like like casual gaming. Oh, 100%. Yeah, Pokemon Champions I'm like so pumped for. I'm also really excited for Winds and Waves, the underwater portion. I don't know if you guys know this about me, but I am a water baby. I love water. It's like my favorite element. I love marine animals. I love swimming. I love diving. I love coral reefs. Like, I'm obsessed. I actually wanted to be a marine biologist when I was younger because I love aquatic anything so much. And I realized how much studying had to be done, and so I gave up on that because I'm like, there's no way. So, yeah, the fact that we can go underwater, like I'm so pumped for that. I can't wait. This is the biggest pog emote ever. Thank you for the likes, by the way. I appreciate it. 7.8 out of 10. Too much water. No, I love it. If I could live underwater and be a mermaid, I would totally do that. Yeah. Like, I would rather be able to breathe underwater than fly. For sure. What about you guys? If you could pick like you can fly wherever you want to go, or you can be like a mer person and live underwater. Which would you rather have? I feel like most people would pick flying. Like, flying's pretty cool because then you don't have no traffic. You just fly where you need to go. There's creepy stuff in there. Have you watched The Little Mermaid? What do you mean? There's like a whole kingdom down there with like happy crabs and friendly lobsters. Yeah, me too. I'd rather be a mermaid for sure, for sure. Fly for Johnson? Nah. Flying's cool though. Flying's cool. But I'd rather be able to live underwater and not turn into a prune. And for some reason, the crabs are Jamaican. Yeah. Well, I mean, that's why it made more sense when they came out with the live action for Little Mermaid. I did think it made a bit more sense for her to be Caribbean. Like, I feel like the Little Mermaid was set in like an island setting because it's very tropical. I think that I don't know where the story of the Little Mermaid actually originated from, like if it was something that was more Nordic or whatever, but they did go with a very tropical theme, so I wasn't really that irritated by the fact that they decided to use someone from like Caribbean descent. It made sense. Love the original movie so much. The Disney one, it's really good. I actually really didn't mind the remake either, but I will admit the remake was kind of shitty because the CGI was not that good for a Disney film. People thought it was Mediterranean. So I never got that vibe. I always got like Caribbean vibe. Hi, Yona. How are you? Welcome on in. Which the live action didn't display. I mean, I don't know where it's actually set. That I'm not sure. I mean, I think it's vague. But I always got Mediterranean or yeah, like Jamaican, Caribbean vibes or whatever. Cause like, yeah, Sebastian has like a Caribbean accent kinda. Yeah. In Switzerland? Well, that's the only thing is from what I heard, like, because of course there was a lot of discourse about it online, right? Like a lot of people were like, "Oh my god." But I think someone said somewhere that the original story, because Little Mermaid actually is not a Disney thing. Apparently Disney actually stole a lot of movie scripts from like just standard kids' tales, right? What are they called? Fairy tales, maybe? Stuff like that. Anyway, so The Little Mermaid is actually something else. It's like a totally different story that Disney stole and made it into its own thing. But I'm pretty sure, yeah, the original Little Mermaid and mermaids in general tended to be more of a Norwegian, yeah, there, like Nordic area. Exactly. Yes. The only Disney remake I actually like was The Lion King 2019. The Lion King wasn't bad. I really liked the Beauty and the Beast remake. I thought it was pretty good. I love the Aladdin one. I liked that one. But other than that, I don't know. Most of the Disney remakes I'm not the biggest fan of. The actual Little Mermaid, yeah, mermaids are monsters, actually. They would lure fishermen, seamen. No, they would lure fishermen. I'm on TikTok. I gotta be careful what I say. They would lure fishermen away from their boats so they could like eat them. No? Like they would drown them and then eat them or something. Yeah, I think mermaids are actually evil. In traditional folklore, they're considered monsters. They're not considered like sweet, cool underwater people. Yeah, I wasn't mad at, then how the freak are we talking about? Okay, wait a minute. Hold on. I gotta correct that though, Ivy. Because Little Mermaid had like steel drums, which is, I believe, a Caribbean instrument, right? And then Sebastian was obviously from the Caribbean. Or was he just like a traveler to Europe or something? I don't know. And wait, do we have, oh no, we do have coral reefs in the Mediterranean. I think it's a culture mix. I think it go either way. Yeah, I agree, Yona. I think it go either way. Yeah, the Mediterranean does have beautiful coral reefs, but I don't think steel drums are part of the music there. Yes, I do know that. I know that. Yeah, be right back. Actually, Little Mermaid was Australian. Definitely was the Great Barrier Reef. Definitely Australian. Oh. Okay. Bye to my iPad, I suppose. Rip iPad. Rip iPad. Hold on. I'll reopen my software. Okay. Rip iPad forever in our hearts. Oh no, it's not working. Huh. Connection failed. All right, hold on. Let me just plug it back in. Hold on. No, my iPad's fine. Just so you guys know, my iPad's fine. It's the app that's, I think my cable disconnected. Oh, I think I hit it with my chair. Probably not the best idea. Hello? I'm this, yeah, I agree, Ivy, I agree. I mean, to me, like, the Little Mermaid kind of made a bit of sense. I was okay with that. But yes, I do agree, like, when they take, like, actual historical characters and, like, swap them out for whatever's suitable at the time, I do dislike that as well. I find that to be such a weird way to do things. We're not working today. We're not working today. This is fine. Okay, so we're gonna unplug. And then we're gonna unplug you from here, and we're gonna wait like a hot minute, okay, and then we're gonna replug it. Hold on. She's of Cleopatra. Yeah, actually, I saw somewhere that Cleopatra actually was like blonde with blue eyes. And then, but then she wore a wig and like painted her, put a lot of makeup. Hi, Johnson. I'm not 100% sure on that one though. About the blue eyes. That I'm not 100% sure on. But that's what someone said somewhere. I don't know. I didn't fact check any of that. It was one of those things where I scrolled and I moved on. She was born in Egypt. Well, yeah. I mean, you can have people that look all sorts of different ways that are born in, you know, different countries because their parents brought them, right? What did Cleopatra actually look like? Now I'm curious. I would like to know just for my knowledge. I feel like that's a good thing to look up. Let's take a look. The Cleopatra I have in my head is the Cleopatra that looks definitely super Mediterranean. A little tanned. Crazy makeup, but I think brown eyes and the hair, I'm not sure because I'm pretty sure she always wore wigs. She wore that black, short-haired wig. Okay. Oh, I fixed it. Guys, I fixed my iPad. Okay, let's take a look. Let's take a look because we should be educated people. We shouldn't talk a bunch of shit. Let's be educated. Ready? What did Cleopatra look like? Oh. Okay, so like the Cleopatra that I think she looked like because of all the movies and stuff I've watched would be like this, and I'm pretty sure this is not accurate. Hold on. Wait, I think this is what I think she looks like. This picture. But this is a pretty white person, so I'm not sure if that's actually what she looked like. Oh my god, I feel like that's just the movies I've always seen her depicted as. Yeah. But yeah, what did she actually look like? Oh my god, was she this sculpture? Was she this sculpture? Wait, was this her? Is this actually what she looks like? Okay, no. By the way, I don't think she looked like this. This chick is white. Okay, this chick is definitely from Europe, but like Northern Europe, 100%. This is a white girl, okay? This is an actress actually who's portraying Cleopatra. I didn't think she looked like that, but I do think she looked maybe more like God, not like this. Not like this. Yeah, definitely like maybe more these features, but she was more tanned. For sure. The big nose wouldn't be surprising. Yeah, I think not. But like, don't we have actual paintings of her? Like, maybe like this. Maybe this is kind of what maybe something like this is maybe the idea I had in my head. When I think Cleopatra, this is kind of the idea I'm thinking. Definitely not this. I don't know about this. I don't think this is what she looked like. Gosh. Actually, I take it all back. It was this. This was Cleopatra for sure. Yep, definitely. Her beauty knew zero bounds. Oh my god, could you imagine? Some of these paintings are crazy, man. Hey, Beryl, welcome on. Oh, you like it? Hey, let's go. Oh, she would look Greek. Do we not have like actual paintings or sculptures of her or anything? Okay, wait. Wait, is this Cleopatra? This chick's hot. She looks Greek? Huh? Huh? This girl can get it for sure. This looks like a Cleopatra. And she definitely looks Mediterranean for sure. Yeah. Damn it. Is it AI? Oh my lord. It's weird that we just don't have these kinds of pictures and stuff. Huh. Anyways, I'm over here on like a freaking what's it called? Like a rabbit hole. A rabbit hole of Cleopatra. If there were, they're probably destroyed at a certain point. Yeah, that makes sense. Well, I'm glad you liked the game. That sounds cool. I haven't watched anyone play it any further than what I watched yesterday morning. I know what I want. Cleopatra, though, she was considered like super hot back then, right? Was that her thing? Like, she was one of the most beautiful women to exist. Was that kind of her shtick? Was she a queen? Was she the queen of Egypt for a bit, or no? Actually, no. Forgive my stupidity, by the way. Was she a queen or a leader, or was she just like a powerful, like, rich woman? I don't know. She was the last pharaoh. Oh, no freaking way. That's so cool. Huh. Okay, maybe like a hot topic, but maybe not. Where did the world go so damn wrong that like back then women could be queens and leaders and rulers, and like, you know, at some time in the 18 or 1700s, 1800s to the 1900s to even like nowadays? I know we have queens in England, and there's probably other countries that have queens, and Mexico has a female president, but like all of a sudden it's crazy to have a female president or a female leader. Like, there used to be women, and in some cultures women were so much so highly regarded, and then somewhere along the way they just became lesser than thou. It's the weirdest thing. Like, society has been going backwards or something. Religions. But the Egyptians had a religion. I mean, they had their religion, right? The Dark Ages, But even like in, you know, Roman times, I feel like women were more respected then than some of them are even now in some cultures. Right? Like, you hear about these women in Spartan times. Also, please, like, guys, I'm just a girl, okay? I'm just a girl. I'm not a historian. I'm just trying to like talk about the stuff my little brain knows, okay? So if I sound naive and dumb about certain things, I'm just talking, okay? Please don't take anything I say too heavily. Anyways, I thought I saw red bird in even Spartan times. Like women were much more respected and much more higher valued, and some of them were even warriors. Even Japan, with some women were warriors, again more respected. Like somewhere along the way we had a breakdown here. History lesson with Shay, where everything is factually incorrect. Yeah, basically. Where everything is wrong. Closely related to geography with Shay, where nothing is on the right place on the map. I think there was a lot of, yeah, I agree. I think there was a lot of regression because, like, I don't know. You hear about some of these very powerful women in history, and it's like nowadays, you know, if let's say a female becomes the president of the United States, the world will go insane. Be like, oh, the first female president. It's as if like a woman has never been a leader in her life, right? It's weird. It's weird when you think about it because it used to be something that happened. And then somewhere along the way, it didn't happen anymore. Very strange. Very strange. History is fascinating, truly. Which is why I feel like it's so important for history to be told accurately and also unbiasedly. Because then, you know, history tends to repeat itself. So when you actually get the facts correct about history, perhaps you can learn not to repeat those errors. I don't know how that relates to what we're talking about because obviously everybody knew Cleopatra was a leader. It's just weird how where did that crumble? Yeah, that's the thing too. Like a lot of history is taught in schools, maybe not 100% correct or accurate because nobody wants to be teaching that they were like the bad guys, right? So if there was an era that you guys can go back to and be like a little fly on the wall, which era would that be? For me, it would be the Roman Empire for sure. I don't know why I find it so fascinating. Then Egypt. Definitely. Hmm. Whenever the best part was. Whenever, like, the height of it was, I would say. Whatever golden age of the Roman Empire would be. That would be what I would like to experience. I would say, like, whenever the Roman Empire was at its height and the people, like the peasants, were prosperous and happy and all that, I would like to go see what that would have been like. That'd be cool. Yeah, that'd be cool. I think. I mean, damn, I'd like to go to the Jurassic Age too. That'd be kind of cool if I could just be like a little fly on the wall in like the Jurassic period and I can go see what dinosaurs really looked like. That'd be sick. At their height, they had a shit ton of slaves. Ah, shit. Damn it. God damn it. Okay, wait, maybe what about the height of Greek Empire? Greek? Wait. Which one is like guys, I'm gonna say the stupidest thing. Which one was the god of war? I'm learning my fucking knowledge from video games. Help! Help! I've never looked so stupid in my life. Okay, Athens is Greece. Right, shut up. Ancient Greece. Okay, hold on. Okay, because wait, ancient Greece and ancient Rome, did they not have like an overlap or something? And then Rome took over Greece? Can I press the delete button? What happened to ancient Greece? I'm sorry if anybody from Greece is watching this because I'm right. Oh, bless. I'm right. Oh, thank God. I almost looked really stupid for a second there. Good thing you're not a history teacher for real. Hey, Fizzy Frogs, welcome on in. Shit. The Roman takeover. I'm right. Oh my God, I could be a history teacher. Okay, hold on a second. Wait. Okay, so the height of the Greek Empire. Aha. This would be ancient Greece. Okay, who do you think had a better life? Ancient Greece or ancient Rome? Like for like a common person, like just a tax-paying citizen, just a common folk. Do you think that the Greeks had it better or the Romans? Because I kind of the issue is like I kind of intertwine that. I know they're two completely different cultures, but like they have a lot of similarities. And so maybe I'm thinking like maybe it's ancient Greece I would have liked to have gone to. Maybe not ancient Rome, maybe it's ancient Greece. Both had a lot of wars and a lot of slaves, which makes sense back in that time, of course. And war, of course, like war was what made people, well, it's what made empires. You had to expand your empire, right? Man, I'd love to watch some shows about this kind of stuff. Okay, yeah, it was conquered by the Romans. See, Ivy, I will accept an apology on my terrible history lessons that were in fact right. They fought with themselves a lot? Oh. The Etruscans, they are the native people of Italy. Etruscans. In modern day Tuscany. Wow. History's very cool. History's very cool. I don't know. Yeah. Wait, Canada just turned 100 years old. It's 100. Like, we had our 100-year party during Trudeau's tenure, I want to say. So, 19... Wait, or was it our 150th? Or did we turn 200? I don't know, man. I don't know. 1920... When? 1867. Damn it. What? Did we not just have like 100-year party not too long ago? Damn it. No, we were. Oh my god. Oh, we had our 150-year party. Oh my god, that's what we had. That's what we had. It was 150. Oh yeah, Canada 150. I'm gonna scrub the VOD. I'm gonna scrub it. I'm gonna yeet it into history. This VOD will be no more once I'm done with this stream. Because I can't have this getting out there that I don't even know my country's birthday. This is so embarrassing. Oh my god. Canada is going to revoke my citizenship. I will no longer be a Canadian citizen. They're like, you know what? You're a fake fan. We're kicking you out. No more puts in and maple syrup for you. That's it. You've lost the plot. I failed my history exam because of you. Hi, Yona. Welcome on in. No, you guys are not allowed to take history lessons from me. I'm just a girl on the internet saying dumb shit. You know what's funny? There was a streamer, right, who got clipped, and she said something along the lines of, like, someone was asking, like, what her view is on, like, the war in the Middle East or something. And she's like, you know what? I have to agree with this. She's like, you know what? I don't understand what is people's obsessions with streamers and celebrities' opinions on world topics. Like, of all things, like, streamers are one of the least qualified people to have an opinion, an educated opinion on anything. And I'm like, that is so true. That's so true. I mean, like, look at me in my history lesson right now. Could you imagine? Could you imagine if I was, like, streaming in the year of the Romans taking over the Greeks, and I'm over here trying to talk about the war of Rome and Greece? Well, you see... Hi, Becky. Welcome on in. It is so delicious. It is so delicious. Oh, yeah. I love maple syrup. But, like, it's just, that's why I don't talk about world topics here at all. Like, you will not hear my opinion on most shit, like, when it comes to that. Because my opinion really doesn't matter. One, I'm not living there. So I can't really have an opinion, an educated one in any event. Because I don't live there. I don't experience life there. So I don't know what it's really like. I just get, like, some, you know, Western washed version of what's happening. So, yeah. Streamers are not qualified to give opinions like that. Like, I think... Okay, wait. Whoa, let me just back that up. I think that we are allowed to have our opinions. I just think that it's silly that people are so, that care so much about our opinions. That's what I'm trying to say. Like, a lot of people look to streamers like influencers slash... I don't know. Like, they just look up to them like they're preaching gospel or something. I'm just a dumb woman on the internet, okay? Like, I'm not dumb. I'm kind of smart. But, like, I'm just a girl on the internet. I draw. I talk about Pokemon. I have opinions. They're probably not all right. I don't know history. I don't know geography. I'm not very good at math. I'm a great mom. I'm good at drawing. And I can play video games really well. And I'm good at making friends. This is it. I don't have a degree in anything. My opinions are not qualified. Okay? Not qualified. Anyways, yeah, I saw that. I don't really like that streamer, but she's a bit... there's some things she's done that were a little odd to me, but I did agree with that take. You know, you got a bunch of morons out here who make these crazy opinions on the internet, and then people take it and spread it like wildfire. And it's like, I mean, yeah, I agree with that. Not having an opinion because you need more information, right? So. Right take, yeah, exactly. Sometimes you got the right take, wrong messenger, wrong takes, lots of wrong takes. It's just like, I think the best people to get the opinions from are people that are there experiencing whatever it is, the topic that you're trying to talk about, you know? So people in those countries, I would say, would be the best people to gather their opinion. But yeah, that was an interesting take. So when I talk about history and geography and all this stuff, guys, I'm working on 3 brain cells. I have 3 of them. They work overtime. I have 3 brain cells fighting for 5th place. Teddy Ursa. We gotta figure out how to put little headphones on this guy. Teddy Ursa is a certified cute bean. I do like this Pokemon. Very much. Very cute. Okay, so we're not gonna put the hands on the headphone. Jamming. And then the head is going to be moving. Like bopping. Aphantasia. What's that? Aphantasia has me realize I have no choice but to knuckle down with the fundamentals. What's aphantasia? Sorry, I'm not sure. Oh, is it like a perspective thing? Oh. Yeah, that would make drawing really difficult. So like when you want to, can you draw anything? Like just, let's say you want to draw like a fantasy creature. Do you have to look up references? Or is there any way that you can think of a pose in your head, or you need to see references all the time? Oh, yeah, that would make drawing super challenging. Yeah, some people can vividly. I'm the vivid. Yeah, I can close my eyes and I can play I can entertain myself for like an hour and just close my eyes and play a whole movie in my head. Definitely. But I do like to draw from reference a lot. I heavily lean into references when I draw. Like I have a lot of tabs open with all sorts of references and stuff, but I can close my eyes and like think of something. Well, that's really cool that you can still draw. And then you have that as well. You know what, though? I feel like the internet's so helpful for that, right? Because you can look up pretty much anything. And then you can start to combine references. You know what I mean? Like you can take, let's say, I'm drawing Teddy Ursa right now, so let's just pretend Teddy Ursa. And then someone's like, well, I'd like a Teddy Ursa, but I want it wearing a dress holding a flower. You can literally look up all 3 of these references and mash them together, right? Which is really nice. But I guess the internet's super helpful. I can draw circles and draw little ovals for chibi limbs, but as an example, I'm trying to draw a chibi axolotl and trying to figure out how I want to draw the head and gills is hard. I'm trying to think, like, I struggle with that as well sometimes, where I do need references to draw a lot of things, but I can close my eyes and imagine it. But when I close my eyes and imagine it, I don't know if it's factually correct. And so I will go online and look at a reference because I want to make sure that it's correct. Yeah. But then you can always look up pictures of axolotls, right? And then you can look up their gills and their heads and you can kind of draw from there. And that's pretty helpful. In the name of love for them. You're out here being a whole little ham. Look at this guy. So cute. I've gone as far as sculpting a 3D model for one concept, but I was left afterwards wondering how the tiny limbs would work in poses. The only thing is I want to keep it stylized. Yeah, I think 3D models would be very helpful. So you can pose it in a specific direction. And then other than that, maybe like, yeah, just trying to find. So if you want to draw a chibi limb, like maybe looking up chibi axolotls and then stitching that limb, right? So like grabbing a chibi limb from an axolotl reference and then using that for your drawing. Right? So you're kind of like taking that you take multiple references to make a mishmash. I mean, there's nothing wrong with looking up how other people draw it, Becky. There's nothing wrong at all with that. I do that all the time. Actually, like, let's see. Okay, so I was asked to draw a Pog emote for my Lapras, and I actually went online and looked at Pog emotes. Even though I know what the Pog face looks like, and even though I know what Lapras looks like, I went on and looked for Pog emotes. Another example is like I was asked to, okay, this time I didn't need to do it, but sometimes I'm asked to do like, let's say a chibi cow. I did a cow emote, right? So I had to draw these cows, but they had to be chibi. So I'll actually type in chibi cow and then I'll see how people drew it. And then I'll just type in like chibi cow. And then now I have all these chibi cows I can look at. And then they can kind of like inspire me to draw my cow, right? I think I actually used this one as a reference, like this last one. And then even though I know what a cow looks like, I can use the chibi cow to kind of inspire me because that's the style. So you could always do that. I do that all the time. I put little headphones on this guy. There. Okay, he's got little headphones. Now let's sketch the next guy. Let's do Absol. Oh my god, no, you're totally fine. We are very, very lurk friendly. Very lurk friendly. I know a lot of people are working / drawing / whatever and just kind of casually listening. I think I talk enough for all of us by myself. I'm a very chatty person, honestly. It could be a good and a bad thing. I do talk a lot, and sometimes I say a lot of shit, and I'm like, Shay, stop talking. Like, you're saying so much nonsense. But like my brain can't stop, and so I go on these like tirades sometimes, and I just like over talk. I think that's the ADD. Probably. But I've always been that way. I've always been an over talker, definitely an oversharer. Like it's just the person I am. And I can chat forever. Honestly. I don't want him to be too big. Sometimes when I get nervous, I overtalk too. Actually, not sometimes. No. That's definitely a nervous trait. When I'm nervous, I talk a lot. I think it's like to fill the void, the silence, and so you just start over talking because the silence like creeps you out. Which actually I've kind of gotten, I want to say, a little bit better at. Like I can sit here and draw for maybe, I don't know, 5 minutes and not say anything. That's about probably the most I can do it though. Then after that I start talking because I'm like, all right, I'm going to fill the void now. But yeah, I've always wondered if I can do like a no talking stream. I've seen some artists do that where they just don't say anything. Mic off? Oh, that's what they're called. Mic off streams. I've seen some people do streams like that. I don't know if I'd have them. Yeah, I mean, I think a lot of the time they're actually not on camera, right? So it's like either a VTuber or a PNG tuber, and then that's kind of it. I don't think I can do a no talking stream with me just sitting here, though. But maybe as a PNG tuber. But I don't know why people would go to those. Yeah, maybe hands with an iPad. Maybe. Okay, we're going to redraw this. I didn't draw this correctly. Even co-working streamers, by the way. You know the co-working, like the legit co-working streamers, the ones that have it's called Pomodoro, where they do like 30 minutes to 50 minutes of focus and they don't talk and they're the timer and they're muted, but they're still on camera. I find that a bit weird. Like if I was to do it, because I'm like just sitting there for 50 minutes. I just find that bizarre. So I don't think I can do like a no talking hyper focus. Yeah, same. I don't think I could be silent either. If I see someone come in, I'd be like, hi. Yeah, I can't. I do too. Oh my God. Okay, every time we do like co-working, we've done a couple like legit co-working streams where I was working on something, but like you guys couldn't see, right? So either when I made my catalog or when I was packing for Fan Expo that one time, but like I talked about things I was doing. I'm like, and I do a lot of this. I'll be like, okay, I gotta go to Google Drive. Like, I like vocalize what I'm doing. Just gonna open my Gmail, type this here. Yeah, I cannot, like, I can't do a silent stream. Oh my goodness. Oh. Oh yeah, I would totally talk. I do like those focusing streams though. I do like to, I don't mind watching them. Like they are pretty productive, for sure. Waiting. Oh my goodness. The time. Okay, I can probably finish this absolute emo, but then I gotta go. Oh my gosh, Ivy, have you been outside for a WALK this morning yet? It is an ice rink out there. I almost died on my way to the bus stop. It's like skating out there. It was crazy. Oh, there's so much ice. There's this one guy I watch, he's a DJ, and he puts on a timer and he just mixes the whole time. Most of it I'm pretty sure is all pre-recorded, but it's great. I think DJs are definitely an exception to the rule. Because I don't like DJs who overtalk, right? When I watch DJ streams, which I do sometimes, they're pretty good. I suggest if you guys like music, there's some great DJ streams out there where they just mix and it's awesome. It's live, it's cool. But so, I hate the ones where they talk like every 5 seconds and they just chat and the music goes off. I'm like, please, I am vibing. Yeah, oh my gosh. So I went out my back door to go to the out the fence. And when I went out, I literally almost wiped out on the stairs. And then the whole way to the bus stop, I was like skating with my rubber boots. Oh yeah, the ice is nuts. Like, I don't know why I gave this Absol like the chubbiest cheeks. This Absol's a little chub. Oh my gosh, what do you guys think, by the way, of Mega Absol? Does it not look so good? Like, oh, sorry, there's two Mega Absols. The new one, it is the coolest Mega. I love it. I gotta do some fan art of it. It is so cute. Welcome back. Yeah, Mega Absol Z. Yeah, I love him. He's so cool. What a mood. Ooh, I'm having fettuccine alfredo with chicken for dinner tonight. I'm very excited. And I have wine and I'm just stoked. Fail number 2. I was just mentioning, like, if you try and stack up like references together, and then I went off a whole like rant on how I can talk for days, basically. Oh my gosh. Feeling so small. Okay. Whew. Fail number 1 was getting a staff position offer for something I can't even do. Wait, it was getting a staff position offer for something I can't even do because I was tired and made a mistake on the application. Oh dear. Oh no. So what are you gonna do? I guess you have to like decline the job offer or something, right? Oh no. That's terrible. That's terrible. Anyways, y'all, it is time for me to bid you all a good day. Bid you all adieu. I must leave. But yes, we will be continuing these emotes on Monday. Yes, on Monday we'll be continuing these emotes, and my goal is to finish them next week. So yeah, I had to decline, but I can see if they're able to move me somewhere else. That would be good. Yes, ideally. Friends who are over on all the other platforms other than the purple one, thank you guys so much for hanging out. I appreciate you guys being here. Thank you for all the likes. Thank you for all the support. I will see you guys all on Monday at 12:30 p.m. Eastern. So bye. Have an amazing weekend, guys. I'm hanging up. And Twitch friends, we will find someone to go right out to.